All right. Hello, everybody. Don't know if anybody's here yet, but I'm here, so I might as well talk to myself. Hope you guys are having a good evening. If anybody is here, hey, there we got Kurt there. Nope, sorry, Cam. Couldn't read it. It was sideways. Sorry. Um. How's it going, guys? Can't wait to see the Wagner. Yeah, me too. We're gonna pick out some tires for this guy tonight. It's a little dusty. I started working on this a long time ago, and I've actually finished several Wagners since then. Um, I don't know. I kind of backburnered this one because there's kind of a weird casting thing right there. But I sanded most of that out, and it looks better for sure. Um, that's the problem with these old Wagner kits is they're rough, and so it takes a lot of body work to even get them respectable. Um, And anyway, this one's okay. It just needs some good dusting and a nice set of wheels and tires on here. Obviously the cab top, which is around here somewhere, and it'll be ready, for a new home. I'm going to put a rail on it. I've already got the hole drilled. I already drilled my pilot hole for handrails. Probably going to do like a rail down the side here, and then maybe we'll come down the front like that with a rail. I always thought that kind of looked cool on those. So that's the plan with it. Like I said, I want to pick out some wheels and tires for that. So bought like 7 of the 8960s and the 4450 with the planter. Nice. Very nice. Tires off a Terragator. That's a great idea there, Ted. I wonder. I probably got some of those around here somewhere. Oh, got a real WA 17 and 14. Very cool. Very, very cool. I've seen one. I mean, well, I saw at the Farm Progress, not the Farm Progress show, Half Century Progress several years ago. Last time I was there, they had several. They were very cool to see. Um, so I think this is going to be a we pick out tires type of night. I don't know if you. Yes, I did. I did like the 8970. Looking good. Um, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense now. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about that, yeah. Um, got a headache rack here from Kyle. Kyle Noonmaker. Anyway, he wanted to see it on a Dodge. He's not here yet, but I'll take a picture of this and send it to him. Works perfect on the old Dodge here. So yeah, that's fantastic. Uh, yeah, so I thought I just wanted to test that out. I don't know. I may swap out some front tires on this guy. I feel like putting a whole front end on it, but here's why you don't see a lot of like over the top high end customs of these Magna tracks or whatever the heck they call these things. So for some reason, Ertl has never updated their casting to kind of like the new style. And if you know what I mean, the all the John Deere and like the new 4-wheel drives from Case IH have a hood without a seam on it, which is awesome. Um, but for some reason, this guy never got that update, and so um, to fill this casting in, there's a couple issues. So the way the cab curves in, all the posts you can see all curve in. So that means in order to pop the cab glass out to do your body work and all of that, you have to essentially split the casting. But then when you go to put it back together, you have to have your cab glass in first. Otherwise, you have to bend these. And trust me, these front ones are quite delicate. Definitely tried to do that a time or two. I've got one that actually successfully did, and I've been meaning to kind of detail it out, but I haven't made it that far yet. Um, anyway, that's why you don't see a whole lot of these, like the hood seam filled and sort of full on steerable front end and all that, because this the way the cab is designed. It makes it a little tricky, but I don't know. I'm kicking around like a bigger tire here. You can see the I don't know how well it shows up on camera, but the tracks are like, I don't know, I'll say not quite twice as wide as the front tires. And I think it would be cool to match these so that you've got a front tire that's about the width of this track. So I don't know, it's something I'm kicking around. So we may, if we get to it later, dig through some tires for that guy. I've got a white here that I put a turnout on. So I think that looks pretty slick. Um, I'm excited about it anyway, so we'll try to find some wheels and tires for that. Thought about doing a front wheel assist here, but I don't know. I like the front end detail on this, so I'm thinking I just might keep this two-wheel drive and then go with like a nice single back here, maybe a big dual. I don't know. We'll see. And then I'm on a little Detroit repowered 4020 action up in here. So you can see I had to do some serious cutting to get that Detroit up in there. And obviously got my body work going. I think my hood seems fine as far as filling goes. Feels good anyway. I'll find out once I get it primed. But I had to make a new rail for both sides, and then this side has to tuck up under the filters and stuff there. So that was tricky. And then, whoops, and then I got a steerable front end on there. And I don't know, we'll see what we do with this tire-wise. I'm not 100% sure yet. I've been debating on if I should put a new hitch on here or leave the Ertl hitch. I don't know, that just, who knows. So, hey, Jeff, how's it going? Yeah, you're right. PER, or, oh my gosh, why am I blank on Ward and why am I blank on their names? Yeah, they have great tires for sure. I'd like to try some out sometime. What's up, John? How you doing, my man? I do have something to send to you. I just kind of like keep adding to it. You'll like it, but every time I want to send it, I kind of think of something else I want to do to it. Um, hello, just an A350. Get the first gen. Nah, first gen stays with me. Make that white a hot farm pole. That would be pretty sweet, actually. That mini mo turned out great that you did, for sure. How did you pop the fronts off the white? Broke the spindles on mine when I tried. Yeah, turns out it's a little tricky to get those off, surprisingly. But yeah, so if you get yourself some flush cutters, nippers, whatever you want to call these, you can usually get in behind that spindle and very carefully just kind of pull that out, and it's pressed in there good. And yeah, there's definitely a chance for some carnage, so beware. But yeah, you can usually, I say usually, you can occasionally get those out without damaging anything. I agree, that's a tricky front end to work on there for sure. Rebuilt the hood for your 9180. Nice. Yeah, would love to see a picture of that, Dylan. Would love to. What's up, Ducky? You want the white? Got some Hellcats and Demons and Scats. Nice. You know, I love me some of that. For sure. Oh, that's a good deal. You can see I got a Challenger over here. Vitamin C, orange, ready to go. I'm not sure what I'm going to do to that yet, but it's going to get something cool. I just noticed on the computer monitor I'm looking at that almost looks like a little bit of a yellow color, but that is vitamin C orange for sure. Let's see what else. Oh, speaking of mini mo's, so I'm working on this guy. I repainted it, and all the paint was great except for up here, it crinkled on the top of my fenders. So I've sanded that down, and then I'll probably reprime and paint to see. Actually, you can see right here some crinkles. I don't know if I can get the light to show that really well, but it was enough to be frustrating. But I want to find some wheels and tires for this tonight. And then the trouble with these spec cast mini mo's is this hole for your rear axle is tiny. And so that usually means you have to run your small axle through. So like this guy, that's actually might be too big, and then usually have to use a bushing or something like that to actually go out into your rim. It's just kind of one of those little things you run across. Customizing stuff. Then I've got one of these Minnesota State tractors, 8970. I want to take the Minnesota decal off. But I just want to kind of do a light custom on this. Thought about doing the whole works with the hood seam and all that, but I don't know. I think I just want a few of these 8,000 four-wheel drives on my table for this kind of winter show season that aren't fully done up, that maybe you're just like a wheel tire swap with some flashers and things like that. Oh, look at that. That is the state capitol. That's right, fellas. I tore up a Chaser. Shocker. I just now saw that. It shows you how much I care about that. But dull. Anyway, that's gonna make. Maybe I need to strip it now. Maybe I just need to strip the whole thing and go the whole works on that. But the point being was, you fill the hood seam and all that stuff, and you're all of a sudden into like a $80-$90 tractor. I'd like to keep this around like maybe a $60 tractor. I think it's just a little more affordable for a lot of guys. So um, I don't know. Hellcat swapped plum crazy purple 70 Challenger. Oh my gosh, that's the stuff my dreams are made of right there. You know what? I agree. I think these do look a little low. What else do you got? Who else besides John thinks that? I think these do look a little bit low from the factory here, from the green light. Uh, Probably could just it doesn't need to be like full on bro truck, but maybe just a nice little lift, and then maybe throw some running boards on here or something. That could be a pretty sweet custom for not a lot of money. Oh, and the ST3. Best place to send me pictures is for the love of tractors at gmail.com. Always love that. Dr. Pepper, also my favorite. I don't know. Root beer may be my actual favorite, but I don't know. I love Dr. Pepper. It's pretty much have a Dr. Pepper just about every day. Jax, sorry. I was looking at John's name, and you're right, Jax. I apologize. Um, Good places to get truck tires. Great question, guys. Jax, in particular, you're probably best to answer that than me. I do love these wheels and tires on this, so they look chunky. I like them, kind of beastly looking. But yeah, any idea there? 3D scale parts. There you go. Yeah. What I've gotten some stuff from them before too. So 3D scale parts is overpriced. All right, I've gotten some things from them before though. I like them. I think I got some. What did I get from them? Maybe some. I don't remember. I think I got some tires from them. And then the last thing I kind of want to find some tires for is this old 60 series, or this is a 40 series. This is a 40 series, 4-wheel drive. 60 series. Oh my gosh. So I just have like bins and bins of tires and wheels here. First one, kind of want to look for is the 70 series 4-wheel drive, and I specifically made a rim for that. So this is kind of my own custom design, if you will, which is basically based off a John Deere. And these are for 42, and I think I can stretch a 38 over these if I need to, but I made 3 different sizes of these: 38, 42, and 48, which I almost never use a 48-inch tire on a big 4-wheel drive, but 3, 3, 3, and yeah, we're tripling that bad boy up, because why not? Why not? Some of these are meant for inside tires, and some of them are meant for outside. So I need to do a little fishing here and find out which is which. They're almost identical, except for the very innermost tire. I did a thicker outer rim around. So I'm going to need 4 of those. And that looks like that. Does that say the same size? Yep, we're good. And then we need that. I need to swap those out. And we need those. Okay, great. So now I need to find some tires. Beast Customs and Second Chance Modding. Yeah, Jay at Dirtworks. Hey, he's got some cool stuff for sure. Highly recommend checking him out. Boy, like all of a sudden people are just blowing up on my phone. my family has a group chat, and it seems like they never do anything until I'm ready to do a live. All right, let's see. What do we want to put on these? We want a nice triple tire here. Oh, how about, I wonder what that would look like on there. Those would be sweet. These might be a little big, actually. Oh, those are going to have to stretch, though. Those are 38-inch tire, and I need a 42, but, oh, that looks sweet on that John Deere, though, don't you guys think? Yeah. Let's just, I don't know, just roughly test fit one here. Something. Oh yeah, just fits up under the fender. Perfection. Oh, that's gonna look awesome with triples. Oh. One thing I'm disappointed about modern farming is you don't see triples very much anymore, which I understand why, but okay, excellent, Dylan. Thanks. I'll check that out after the live for sure. I should start gaming. I would love to. I just don't have time to. I'm kind of under the gun now with trying to get things done for the big show on the 1st of November there, um, and then Thanksgiving weekend I got a show, and then I think the weekend right after I've got a show. So yeah, gonna be a busy few weeks for me trying to get things done, and I don't know, feeling the heat a little bit on that. So I definitely thought I was going to be farther along than I am, if that makes any sense. So, what's up, Mello? How are you today? Oh, let's see here. Guess I really don't need to fit all of these, but I thought it would be nice to just get this front. We could see what this nice looking triples are going to look like. Those are definitely what I'm going to use, I'm pretty sure. I'm doing okay. It's a good night. I'm building toys and chatting with you all, so that's always fun. That makes for a nice night. At least something I always look forward to anyway. All right, let's see. So I almost need to redo this. I guess I could just cut this nub off here, because on this tractor it almost makes it sit a little too far outboard there. But anyway, there we go. There's a nice, yeah. We gotta have those triples. Those are sweet. So, in case you're wondering, those are like I said, my wheels, which I don't have enough of to actually sell right now, but I will at some point. And those are mini toy truck and tractor tires, and I believe those are 20.838s. I'm pretty sure that's what I got them labeled as. So, and I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So, see a hidden semi. Where is this hidden semi we're talking about? Am I missing it? My workbench is super messy right now. Hidden semi. Oh, this feller back here. Oh, nothing going on with it just yet. We'll see. That's a down the road project, I think. Hey Tim, how are you? I'll have rice and canes from Arkansas. Nice. Yeah, I love rice and canes tires. Those look great. I just love the aggressive look of them. All right, we have successfully chosen our tire for that tractor for sure. So we're just gonna pop the wheels off of here, and those can head to prime here this evening. before bedtime. All right, let's see. Let's find a good place for those so that I don't lose any see, I've got a cup here somewhere. Right? Right. Maybe. Maybe not. Hmm. Hmm. That's right, guys. I'm talking to myself. Here we go. I knew I had some of those somewhere. Try to keep stuff around like this for organizational purposes. I'm not great at it, though. As you can tell, organization not my strong suit. Although at least all my tires and parts are organized. I will give myself credit for that. Even if my workbench looks like a tornado came through it. Alright, so let's see. Now, we really probably need a banded duel for this guy. Let's see. Yeah, that's straight from Greenlight the way it is. Going to do a little customization to it. Probably antenna, exhaust. May put a rack on there. I don't know. We'll see. Something like that. Kind of looks neat. And then I could maybe hang some accessories or something off that. I don't know. We'll see. Just have to play with it and find out. That's most of the fun of this thing, right? Just kind of playing around. Got the service truck from Greenlight. Nice. I like those service trucks. I think they're great. Okay. Could do. Oh, let's see. Those are bigger, aren't they? Yeah. Do something like that. Maybe got some nice banded doodles there. All right. Could always run a 3500 HD and white. Yeah, those are great. Could always run a John Deere power rim here. Could dual that up, or even like a big single maybe on that. I don't know. That's an idea. Or we could just go with a sort of traditional John Deere four-holer there. We got options. Let's see. I don't think I can fit a Michelin tire up under there. That would be kind of cool, though. All right. Let's see. I maybe need to get a hold of and grab some more 18-inch tire, 18 442s, something like that. I got a bunch of Chucky's tires I got to get used up here. I mean, I say I got to get used up. I mean, I've got them in inventory, and I'll use them on something at some point here. And then I sold all of my. Yeah, boy, I'm low on some tires here. And then I sold all of my tractors that I had made that I put LSWs on. So that was, one, kind of cool that people were interested in them, and two, well, now I got to make some more. All right. Any new stuff on the site? Not this week, but we've got two new like livestock feeders that will be up on the site possibly this weekend, and I'm trying to think of what else I just tested that that's going to be up there. Oh, some other kind of miscellaneous stuff for your display, which will be up hopefully very soon. Let's see. I made some barrels. I think I made a table, and I can't remember something else. I don't know. Well, yeah, there'll be some stuff up here pretty quick, I hope. So, hey, Everett, how are you? All right. Let's see here. Let's work on getting something together for these front wheel assists while I'm kind of thinking on this John Deere a little bit. So I think the big Detroit, I may have to build a front wheel assist pumpkin up here, but that's okay. I can do that. Oh, look at that. That doesn't even fit on there. Do a little work to it. I don't know, something like that on there. Let me see what else I got real quick. Getting caught up farming. Well, we got rained out today. So, I don't know if we're caught up, but we're getting closer for sure. Um, it's kind of nice to get a day um, where I can kind of be home and do some stuff. But we've got a little bit of corn left. Of course, we haven't even started on soybeans yet, but soybeans go quick. We got a pretty big cutting platform, so soybeans aren't a big problem. But we're getting there. How's things? You're hoping for rain tomorrow? I was gonna say, how things going up there? I guess it sounds like you need a break. All right. Yep. Well, it was working great until I got my hands caught in my drawer here. I really need to come up with some more front wheel assist tires. I don't know, that's gonna be something on my list here to draw up one of these days. Jay, we were just talking about Dirtworks Customs and their awesome mud tires that you do, and so hopefully I can send some people your way. Yeah, we'll be drilling in wheat as well. Um, Basically, probably like the day after the beans come out of the field. We use one of those hawk hitches on two John Deere drills, so it's pretty decent size acreage we can cover with that, so it's not too bad. Oh, these are way too skinny. I think I don't know if I like these on this thing or not, but at the same time, you can't just go monster tires on everything either, right? Like paint those up yellow. I don't know. What do you guys think of those? I'm not sure I like those. 35. I could see that. Yeah, I could definitely see that being a popular size there. I have not got the 4450 planter set yet. So I've been debating if I can just stumble across it at one of the John Deere dealers here locally, I'll pick it up. Otherwise, I'll probably wait till National to get it. I'll grab one from B&B or probably. I mean, that's most likely who I'll get it from. What's up, Kai? What's up, Ryan? From Utah. All right, well, welcome. And also welcome from Canada, Ryan. We're glad to see you here. We love Canada. I want to go to Banff National Park someday up there. It's on my bucket list. It looks incredible. Okay. A couple more front wheel assist. I don't know if I like. I'm not a big fan of those. The treads are almost too close on those. I don't think that's going to look great on there either. Let's just for fun of it. Yeah, I gotta widen those out too. They won't fit on that darn mini mow. Nevada, okay, cool. Arkansas, we were just in Arkansas a couple months ago. We went to Hot Springs for a few days. Had a great time. Got to do a little walking around and seeing all the fun stuff at the national park there. We're kind of, what am I doing in the live? I'm kind of test fitting tires. Trying to get an idea of what tires I want to put on some of these projects. And, just kind of going for there. Hello, Iowa. We will be in Iowa in a month. Holy cow. I can't believe we are a month away from National Show Weekend. Holy cow. Less than that now, right? 3 weeks maybe? Something like that? I don't know. Trying not to think about it too much because I'm just trying to build. But, yeah, pressure's on. There we go. I knew that'd slip. Oh, boy. That does look good on that mini mow, though. That looks real good on there. I think we might have found our front tires for this mini mow. Oh, look at those beasts! I do like those. Front rims could probably use a little work. I mean, obviously I'll paint them up, but that's the only downside to mini toy truck and tractor rims is they're pretty Spartan as far as detail goes. Although on a rim this size, you're not going to have a ton of detail anyway. But what do you guys think of that? I don't know. I'm thinking that's the one. I'm just going to find some rears for that. What should you build? Doesn't have to be for you. Oh, great question, Jack. You know what? And I don't know if you've seen one or not. I've always wanted to build a truck with a gin pole on it, and it's on my list to do. So like I don't know, old Chevy, old Dodge, something flatbed, put a gin pole on there. I just think that would be super cool. It's definitely on my to build list. All right, now I need to find some rears for that bad boy. Hmm. Probably, I would say this guy had maybe like 34s on it, but since we just went up to this, we could probably do a nice 38 on here. I don't know. Let's just do some digging and find out. Gin pole first gin. Yeah. Yeah, that's the stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either, Jax. That's a great question, and it's one of the reasons I haven't got around to it yet. Put some fat rice and canes on that. Oh, you're on to something. Hmm. Hmm. Let me do some digging here. See if I got some big old rice and canes. I got some somewhere. I just may have to run to the other side of the room to get them. All right, those are all the LSWs. Okay, those are not rice and canes. All right. And now here, oh yeah, there's some rice and canes. Oh. Oh. We may be on to something there, guys. All right, now to find some wheels for those, though. I don't really have any mini Mo style wheels, I don't think. But that doesn't mean we can't just fudge something too. About something like that. Hey Andy, how are you doing? Uh, once they're done, yeah, sure, these will go up on the website, sure. I make you spend money. uh, oh, I like that. I like that. Let's see here. I don't think I've got any of the thin. I've got thin brass, but not with me. So let's just mock us up, just real rough like. It'll stay. Oh yeah, that's cool. Oh, whoever had that rice, I'll have to go back and see. Whoever had the rice and cane idea, awesome, awesome idea. That thing is incredible. Right, Jax? That's yeah, you asked for it, man. Yeah, I don't know. I've just always wanted a gin pole truck. I just thought they were cool. It's always just kind of neat looking, a little different. What did I just drop? I don't know what that was. All right, wasn't any tires, so that's all that matters. Yeah, so that mini mo, that's the coolest setup ever. Uh, I love that. It was Dylan. It was you. Yeah, yeah. From we've been talking rice and canes with you here all most chat. So yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? But yeah, that's so freaking cool. Have to do a little surgery on both the tires to get those to fit, but we'll get them there and they'll look awesome. Oh, I went from like this will be a neat build to I'm really excited about this build all of a sudden. I live in Illinois, the western side, kind of middle of nowhere, sort of between Springfield and Quincy, if you will, kind of closer to Quincy. Pike County, Illinois, good old Pike County. I think I think in 2 weeks we kind of have this local they call it Fall Pickens, which is like a sort of county-wide yard sale festival thing. And I think we're going to set up some tables here in town outside of our office, and we'll have some sort of knick-knacky household item things. But I'm going to sell some tractors too. I'm going to have some tractors there for sale and parts or whatever. So if you guys aren't too far away, stop by. I mean, I realize nobody's going to drive like 3-4 hours just to come do that, but that's fine. But I don't know, it might be kind of fun little getaway. What if I almost kind of feel like these rice? Now, are we just going to put rice and cans on everything? Um, because I want to find tires for this too. But I really want to do a front wheel assist on this, which means I've got a little work to do to that front end, of course. But gosh, I wish that hole was just a smidge bigger. Let's see if we can't just do that here. Got my little pin vise and little drill bit here. Gonna take a little work, but oh boy, the pin vise might be broke. That might be why I haven't used. Oh, I remember. Yeah, I got something stuck in there, and it never came out. That's why I have not used it for a while. I actually got another pin vise because of that. I am married. Yep. If you come to a show, you can meet my wife. She comes to me, comes with them, almost all of them. I think all of them, since we've been married anyway. Um, just kind of something we can do together. I think we generally have fun. I'm sure, farm toys aren't necessarily her thing, but we have a good time anyway. Guess what the new TTT tractor will be? Is it a good question. I don't know. I don't know, Tad. I kind of want to say it's probably like an Oliver of some sort, but I don't know. What is it? Do I sell Kim totes? So, at shows we sell Kim totes. We will probably have them on our website eventually, but right now we can't keep them in stock at shows. So, um, we generally don't put those on the website just because they're so popular at shows. But I mean, if you need some, let me know. We can probably get you some. Chat is disconnected. Oh, successfully connected. That was weird. Hope I didn't lose live there for a second. Guess I'm still here. Boy, I don't know what's in there, but that pen vise is not clearing up. All right, let's see if we can figure out a different way to get that. I do have a couple files we might be able to use. Yeah, they're great for spray trailers. If you've seen any of the tenders I've done, that's what ours are. I'm back. My phone went dead. Oh, that's brutal. All right. Good old file. I think open this up a little bit. Not enough, but we'll keep filing. I'm kind of looking forward to getting my hands on some of those Ford Collectin plays that are out. Um, I wish they had clear cab glass, but um, that's just the way it goes sometimes. There we go. I think that's gonna fit. Nope, it's not gonna fit. Just gonna aggravate. All right. Do a little more surgery. And just in case you're wondering, I'm just filing. No, they've got those. They've got those. And are they they're like a 2000 or 2021 Ranger or something. They've got coming out. I don't even know if they're out yet, but I'm gonna pick up at least a couple. Um, yeah, the 4020 would look awesome with Rising Canes too. I kind of want to do a duel on those, and I think I'm out of my 18442 or let's see, what do I have? 20.848 Rising Cane, maybe? I can't remember, but I think no, it's 18442. Here we go. Let's check. I don't know if I've got enough to do a dueled up Detroit or not here. I do. Look at that. Those and those. Boy, that would look sweet with the. We could find some better front ends or front tires on that. I think that's gonna be nice. And then of course I'll put some big chrome stacks on that 4020 there too. Make it look cool. FFA 1370s and give them some clamp-ons. That's an idea for sure. What's your favorite build I've done? Great question. Probably my Steiger KP 1400. I would say it's probably my favorite build. Although my Case IH 9190 is definitely a close second. Want to buy a New Holland CR 890? Yeah, those are nice. I don't have one personally, but I've seen them. I think I might have done a video on one of those. I like them a lot. Yeah, I'm cool with Outback Toys. I've never had a bad experience with them. I don't buy as much stuff from them as I used to, but I mean, that's nothing against them. It's just I've kind of made connections with some other folks in the hobby, and kind of like to support the little guys if I can. So, oh, Everett was on the phone with the girl. Nice, Everett. You go. Second cousin has two real nice CR8s. That's awesome. Yeah, your first gen dump truck build, Jack's incredible. I mean, I love that thing. That's always going to be on Dogtown somewhere for sure. Yeah, I really do think any tractor looks good with Rising Canes. They look tough, you know. That's kind of my thing with them. Let's see if I've done enough surgery to get this to fit just yet. I may have to just do some cutting or something here. I don't want to drill because I don't want to pop through the front wheel assist hub on the other side. But something, you know, if I can get that to sit better, be a nice looking front wheel assist there. And I don't know, I may rice and cane that sucker. I may put this, just a big set of duals on here, or big singles, I mean. That might look pretty sweet, actually. So, that's an idea. Heck, I don't know. Whenever the mail people decide, I don't know, the post office is in a mess again. It's really interesting. But I actually got I got a couple things back the other day. That's the first time that's happened. What size are those front wheel assist tires? Great question. No idea. I mean, I hate to say that, but I don't have a clue. Let me see if I can find out for you real quick. I think it is a 16R24 is what that is. So if you're looking for one. Just finished a 64 scale 4630. Sweet. I don't know if they have I don't think they probably do have a rubber printer. It's probably just astronomically expensive. Yeah, I certainly doubt that's in my price range. We put rice and canes on grain carts too. Oh, okay. That's cool. You see the new red Chevy with flatbed and Ram 5th Gen dually coming out? I know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I definitely saw those. Definitely. I'll for sure have to have the Ram, and I'll probably just get the Chevy just to do a review on it. So, but yeah, those are going to be great. I'm excited about those. All right, got a little cleanup to do on these tires before I can do anything with those. Did we ever find rims for those? I thought we did. Did we? I swear I pulled some rims out for that, but maybe I didn't. So I guess we need to hunt for some rims here. Let's see. We'll use some power slots on those. Perfecto. Yeah, that'll look awesome on the old 4020. My favorite truck brand. I'm a Ram guy, Dodge guy for sure. So absolutely, yeah, Jax. I will for sure do that. In fact, I was in the process of sending Brian at B&B a message about getting a few cases of those from him when I started doing the live, and I might have left Brian hanging now that I realize that. So, or now that I've said that, but that's okay. I'll chat with him in a little bit. Um, anyway, I mean, the first thing I did is asked how their harvest is going. I mean, you want to check in and make sure everything's going good for them, and I think it is. Looking forward to seeing those guys in a month or so here. I hope so. Show a field cultivator. Ooh, I don't have any field cultivators handy. I do. I've got one that's not put together. How's that work? Huh? How about a frame for a Landau that's not put together yet? Does that work? Does that count? That's gonna go on Dogtown. My Kraus is on the other side of the room. It suffered a small accident, so it had to get some repairs. The F-150 red ones. I'll see what I can come up with on those. My bench looks pretty clean, right? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? So, am I keeping up with orders? I'll say for the most part. I've got a couple things that I did some tweaking on, and those still need to be sent out. Just because I found out I had like some weak spots on them, and I didn't want to ship them and have them break, basically. So, but yeah, other than that, I'm doing pretty good so far. I'm trying to get a bunch of things cleared off my plate for winter time. I've got a couple, let's say, bigger projects that I want to have done for like the winter shows, so like the Quincy show, Lafayette show, etc., etc. So I'm trying to knock out as much as I can, but I've still got a pretty healthy list, I guess. But need a 25-foot field cultivator. Agreed. I would love to have a 25-foot field cultivator. Yard arts. I love that. That's good. All right, we're just gonna. I can probably. I don't think this will fit through these. I think, if I remember correctly, he makes his rims like just a hair smaller than what I like to make my rims. So I need a separate axle. Are you going to Dyersville? So, actually going to Dubuque. We'll have a table there. I'm, certainly planning to try and get to Dyersville, see all the action over there. Obviously, the Nationals, awesome. So I want to go to that if I can. But we'll be at Dubuque. I will be doing a seminar at Dubuque on Saturday. So if you happen to be around and want to hear me blab on about customs, come on over. I'm going to show, I intend to show inexpensive ways to do custom tractors. So that's what my seminar will be on. There's going to be a seminar every day of that show. So, I haven't seen a site that it's on yet. I just saw an announcement that the Chevy flatbed was coming. So, Yes, Jay. Yes, they will. Uh, yes, they will. I will. I will send you a complimentary kit or something like that. Here's the last test print of the scraper, and here's why it's not available yet because that broke off of it. Um, but anyway, yeah, I'm trying my darndest. I mean, they're cool. Like I love the way they're looking, but there's just some fragility there that is giving me some headaches, and it's one of those things where um, I just don't want to send something that I think might break out to people. So I will have a table at Dubuque. So absolutely, we'll be there each day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Please stop by, say hello. I would love to meet you. I'll sign autographs. I've done it before. Would be more than happy to. But I'll also make my day. That's what it's really all about for me. I think you guys probably know that by now. I just love hanging out and talking tractors with people. So um, I'm doing I build customs and sell because that's the only way I can conceivably fund going to shows and stuff like that. Um, who knows? Maybe someday I'll live the dream and do this for a living. But if not, at least we get to go to shows and hang out and talk to you guys. So okay, so that's obviously not the axle that's going to go on that tractor because it's being goofy. It's a little small. I just need a thicker axle, something between that size and the other. But yeah, I think we'll dual that up. But I do want to put some bigger fronts on that. I don't like those fronts at all. The struggle is real. Yes. Yeah, so I've got so that was the let's see, that was the front? No, that was the back. Here's the front of the train. Um so I've got both scrapers there, but and this one's pretty sturdy. You can see a kind of a goof up in the print there and there, so that's got to be fixed. But other than that, the front really is turning out fine. It's the back pan that's giving me some troubles. Um, and I don't know, like I just gotta figure it out. It's just something I gotta kind of tinker with, and I'll get, hey, look, you there? There's the cab for that tractor. Knew I had one somewhere. Oh yeah, for sure. Talk to Chris at shows. We do the Evansville show. Both of us. So he's usually on the other side of the room than us. But yeah, absolutely talk to Chris. Chris is a great guy. Do you have a Kill Brothers gravity wagon? I do, but it is at my office. But yeah. Oh, that's awesome, Dylan. That 4840. Oh yeah, but that looks killer with those rice and canes. Yeah. So the hood on those always looked a little odd to me, and so I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks that. By the way. So yeah. Oh, 10 minutes to go, guys. Got stuff to do. All right, let's see here. So here's something else I'm working on. Going to try to have for national. We'll see. Or I can't say it's national for the Dubuque show. I don't want to like step on any toes there. I'm sure I'm already in hot water for just going to Dubuque. But as I said in another live chat, I've got wholesalers that will be at at Dyersville, so I can't really step on their toes. That'll have my products, so I can't really step on their toes. Is that how that works? I gotta look at these dang things again and see how those go. Something like that. I don't know. Trying to get one of those done. Gonna put a potato box on the back. We'll see how it works. But if you'd have caught me this time last year, I'd have told you I was trying to get that thing done by National too. So you know how that goes. Should I kit out a Ford 8000 toy tractor with Chucky's parts? They'll look awesome, Eli, if you do. Oh, what's up, Noah? Yeah. Yeah, I recognize you from Discord. I'm doing great. How are you? What is the rarest 164 scale Erdl that I have? So I actually have one of the rarest 164 scale tractors ever made. And maybe I should do a video on that sometime. So it's an Alice Chalmers. It's an 8000 series. No, it's a 7000 series. I'm sorry. And it's got basically a mistake decal on the front. And so it's one of the rarest 64 scale tractors ever produced. I'm not sure how many there are. Actually, I think I've only seen two of them. So I was talking to some guys, and actually, there's an article online with some of the kind of go-to guys in the farm toy world, and I think it was Jason Dalton that was said that was he thought that might have been the rarest 64 scale tractor. So anyway, would you be interested in some 6-bale dolly trailers to sell? Absolutely, Malachi. Let me know. Yeah, let's get together on that. You like the Oshkosh, huh, Jay? We can probably hook you up with one of those kits as well. Got one with a wrong fender. Interesting. Yeah. Have 677 on me right now. You're ready for national with that kind of money. An Oshkosh grain truck would be super cool. I could do that. I could use one of those frames, one of those trucks, and maybe stick like a Rockin' H bed on there or something. That might be super cool, actually. Yeah, indeed. Happy tractor hunting. Yeah, you can do a lot of tractor hunting with that kind of dough. I got to print more Oshkosh frames, but I've got plenty of cabs on me, and I don't know where the heck all my frames went. I don't think I printed enough of them when I did it. I did a Fact Fox order on those, and I just don't think I got them. But yeah, this Oshkosh has been on my list to get done forever. It just needs to happen. I just need to knock it out. But now that I got all these tires sort of sorted out, although except for we still got to figure out some fronts, don't we? For this deer. 4020 that had the fenders on backwards. Huh. I'm not surprised that they did that from time to time. That's kind of interesting. I have a John Deere 9750 STS, but on the box it says Rice Special, which I'm pretty sure I don't think there was one. It was a mistake, I know. So I have one of those still in the box. I know that's a rare-ish tractor, anyway. If I have something for sale, it's on my website. So if you want, check out fortheloveoftractors.com. There's something for sale. It's up there, or at least most of the time. There's occasionally some stuff I won't put up there because I'm holding back for a show, which I think right now everything's up there. But probably closer to National, another week or two here. Whatever gets built now may not get put on there until after National. All right, well, let's see. Are those wider? Nope, those are still 2 ribbers. Okay, why did I do that? That's wider, but it's not super wide. That's pretty wide. I don't know if I want that big of a tire on there or not. I'd like something. Oh, there we go. This is in between. That's shorter, though. They're going to be too small. I don't know if that's going to look good on a repower. Plus, it's going to make that front end squat a little bit. We don't want that. Got a nice, good, level tractor right now, so I might just keep that the way it is. Where can you find info on the Dubuque show? So it's at the Dubuque County Fairgrounds. It's on the Thursday, Friday, Saturday of the big show weekend. And I will have a video up on it. They've asked me, the guys that are putting on that show have asked me to do a video for them. And, of course I will. I'll do a video on any show that I possibly can. because that's the whole point of this thing, is to help out the hobby. So anyway, I'll have a video up on that hopefully by the end of the week. I'd hope to have it earlier in the week, and it's just been a week at this point. So, but hopefully by the end of the week. I could 100% print something for you, Jax. Just let me know what you need. No, Malachi. I want to, but that is a haul for us. I think that's like 6 hours for us. So no, but I would love to. I know it's going to be a great show. Pardon me making a whole bunch of noise here, guys. Just putting my tires cases back up here. Yeah, but like I said, I wish I could go to that show because it'll be a great one. They'll have a good turnout. They'll have some good dealers there. I know they will. That is in like Richmond, Indiana, or somewhere. Yeah, it's like a good 6 hours for us. Oh yeah, if it was like an hour and 20 minutes for me, I would be there in a heartbeat. Yeah, that'd be awesome. An Oshkosh with a manure spreader. I could probably come up with something like that, Everett. Let's give me some time to figure out what I'm doing with that. But yeah, I'd probably come up with something like that. That'd be kind of cool. Be a neat, unique tractor. There we go. I like those better. Being repowered and all. Obviously, got to kind of work on the the spacing of the tire there. That's a little goofy, but plenty of time to get that sorted out. Yeah, Richmond. Yeah, I've been to Richmond a few times. I actually stayed in Richmond one night at a really interesting hotel. Um, if I'm trying to be nice about it, we were coming back. Wow, why the heck did I stay there? I think we were coming back from Vermont, I think, or somewhere, New Hampshire. I don't know, somewhere out east. That's been years ago. It's been 15 years ago. Holy cow! Yeah, I like those. Those look good. That's a good tire on there. That's good. But yeah, I wish that's something I could go to, but it's probably really just not feasible for us. I had a buddy of mine send me a flyer on a show in Altoona, Iowa. It's like the first or second weekend in um, uh, January. I guess it's a pretty big show, but it's another one of those. One, traveling anywhere, especially north of here in June and January, can be tricky. And then it's I don't know. It's 4 hours, which is fine. We go to a lot of 4 hour shows, but I don't know. I definitely want to pick up some more shows, especially some shows where maybe customs are more of a thing. So like Lafayette type shows, Quincy, Illinois type shows where the customs sell, but it's just we'll get there. Been trying to find a place around here to host a show, but I tell you what, rural Illinois, not exactly toy show friendly in this day and age. All the hotels where they used to have toy shows don't exist anymore. What's the orange thing to the left? This guy? That's a Dodge Challenger. This is a Co-op Bearcat. So it's based on a Steiger. And this wheel is being super stubborn. How much would it cost to build a 9180? So here's the thing. I'm working on. Kind of funny you mentioned that. There you go. That is the last of the cast hoods that I did. So those are cast resin. Um, anyway, I'm working on a 3D printed solution to that problem. So if you got a little time to wait, I should have a really nice kit or tractor that will work for that. It's on my list. I've gotten quite a bit of work done on them, but there's quite a bit of work to do on it yet. Boy, this tire is aggravating, and I just busted off my exhaust. That's awesome. There we go. Got it. Goes quicker when you've busted your exhaust and you don't care anymore, so you just yank the tire, huh? That's alright. That's an easy fix. Over $100. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Alright, there's my need to prime list for the night. I'm missing a tire. Or a worm. There it is. Alright, guys. Well, it's 8:05. I gotta get going. Got some stuff to do. Can I make grain bins? I have never made a grain bin before. I usually just get mine from my mini toy truck and tractor. Oh yeah, yeah. If you just need a frame and decals, we can definitely take care of that. So that's not a problem. So, all right, guys. Well, I'll catch y'all later. I will get info out on the Dubuque show later this week. And thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. That was fun. I like doing these little workbench sessions. So, all right, guys. Have yourselves an awesome one. Take care. Happy tractor hunting.